Hi, I'm Daniel Sturridge and you're watching Redmen TV.
We asked you for your reactions to Liverpool's victory over Crystal Palace on Twitter, and I'm going to read them out in, if you've seen the normal match reaction, our hastily arranged makeshift Redmen TV studio. Back in the normal one on Monday. Anyway, yeah, so I asked you for your reactions. Obviously, Liverpool snatched it, Istanbul style. So the reactions were as follows. We've got a comment here from Kaylin Felix 09 who says, "Get in, thinking for the next game we should just field 10 players, play 10 times better with a man down." Yeah, bear in mind the next game is against Manchester United in the Europa League. No, good suggestion though. Thank you very much for sending your comments in. Dion Antonio, people forget Chan is only 22. With his strength, I seriously think he can become one of the most dominating centre midfielders in the world. Yeah, look, today was another great example of what Emre Can is and exactly what you're saying. For his age, he's got all the tools required to be an absolutely sensational player. We saw it how many times when I think he was screaming at Benteke to move and get in the box, and whereas he should probably just pass it, to be fair, but the ball ends up coming back, he sprints back, he wins the ball back again, and it's when it comes to the defensive side of his duties, I think he's getting better and better and better at that. When you see him from an attacking sense, again, he's got those bursting runs in his locker, which are absolutely sensational, but the most important thing that he needs to do is just get a little bit more composure, because he bursts forward, we've got like a 4-on-2 situation, and what does he do? He should pass the ball, he should control the ball. What does he do? He miscontrols the ball, he gives the ball away, and he puts us into trouble. And that's not it's not necessarily a bad thing as such, because the most important thing is he learns from these kind of things. But as I say, he's not there yet, and I think that's the best way to look at it is there's loads of room for improvement in a game that's already actually pretty good. So yeah, boss. Reactrol, yeah, Henry, otherwise known as Lovren, and the ref were great. Completely agree. Lovren, boss. We've done a couple of videos recently. We talk about, is Lucas Leiva our best centre half, and I think Lucas has done an outstanding job at the back. He's not going to be available for a few weeks, as we well know. Dejan Lovren's come back in, and look, he's had some real injury problems. He's been in and out of the side, but since Jurgen Klopp's come in, I think he's been great. I think, he's really improved, and what he does is he does the simple things well. He dominates the penalty area, and we talk about this commanding centre half, and I think we put too much focus sometimes on defenders who do the nice things and drop the shoulder and skim men and do little flicker flacks or whatever. But really, what I want to see from a centre half is just when there's danger, getting rid of it. And Dejan Lovren's getting loads better than that, and deserved as man of the match, I thought. Okay, so Drunk Dalek 99, we needed a bit of luck and we got it. Now let's push on with the rest of the season, see what we can do. Completely agree with that. Glyn GCR underscore 1984 says, "For all the shit Benteke gets from me too, his goals have won 4 games for us this year and got us a draw, gathering 13 points. Spot on, far too much money, not enough impact on a consistent basis. But I've seen Liverpool spend money on players who don't have an impact at all, and Benteke at least is proving himself useful, if not necessarily £32.5 million useful." Okay, so Jamesy 1989-89, we're 32 million just to stop the rot against Palace. You know it. Last comment of the week. Woo! Says Darren Neal 18. "Those type of games are going to be the death of me. Great pen by Big Ben. Hope this gives us a lift. Hashtag we go again." Completely. And that's the most important thing. We, getting a little momentum going, particularly going into the Man United games. A weekend off in between those games will be fantastic. Churning away, picking up points in the league, and ultimately we've got from now to the end of the season to win as many football matches as we can, by hook or by crook, and that will do us no harm whatsoever. There you go. And the best thing is, I fucking hate losing to Palace. We always do it. I like going back to the days when we beat Palace. I'd like us to do it a lot easier than we've done it today, but a win's a win. Keep smiling, keep with the thumbs up, and keep loving Christian Benteke, apparently. Anyway, thanks very much. Give your comments in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and for more great content and analysis. We've not done a great deal because we're properly makeshift today. Go and check out the Final Word show tomorrow afternoon on the redmentv.com. It's a beast.
Got us a penalty. The guy was stupid for diving in, but he did foul him with his knee, wasn't he? Took his foot out.
Yeah.
But the penalty was fabulous, wasn't it?
Literally the response of just laughing out loud, because he's done it.